Hey y'all, it's Katie. Welcome back to From My Vanity and welcome to another face-off video. I have done a face-off once in the past. I'll go ahead and leave that linked up here if you want to go watch it, but I did a face-off with Annette and Betty Jean here on YouTube, and Debbie, or Vinyl Beauty here on YouTube, reached out to me a little while ago and was like, hey, do you want to do another face-off? And I was like, yes, it's been so long since I've done it. I think these types of face-off videos are just so fun to not only get to create and just be given a random array of colors, but also to see what other people do with the same type of colors and just to see the variety that you can get. Once again, I forgot a lip product. So yeah, anyway, if you've never heard of Debbie, her channel name is Vinyl Beauty, and I'll have her channel, as always, and her video linked down in the description box. I'm very new to Vinyl Beauty's channel. I found her recently. I know she's been a subscriber for a little while, and finally I clicked over when I was responding to a comment, checked out her channel. She does a lot of indie makeup, so if you enjoy the indie aspect of my channel, indie palettes and all that, she really focuses on indie makeup, and I think indie palettes more specifically, but she just has a great array of content on her channel, and she just loves to play with makeup. I love to see the color combinations that she comes up with. She's always very adventurous when it comes to the type of eye looks that she does, and I absolutely love that. I also follow her on Instagram, so go ahead and leave her Instagram down below. So we are doing this face off today where we are both given the same group of colors and we got to see what we come up with. And I know it's called face off and it's a bit of a challenge, but it's not that serious in the fact that like there's no winner here. We're just doing this for fun and just a way to collab with another YouTuber. And also, like I said, I love to see the differences that you get. If you ever watched my original face off with Annette and Betty Jean, we all had the same colors to work with, yet all of the looks were drastically different. And I think that's just so fun. So that's kind of the idea, or the main, for me at least, the main point of doing a face-off is just to see what other people would do with the same type of colors. Now I do know this face-off was started by another YouTuber. I'm blanking on her name, but she was the originator of this kind of face-off series, the idea behind the face-off. So I'll have her channel linked down below in the description box as well. Definitely make sure you check her out. But anyway, getting back to our face-off challenge, we are going to be using our Menagerie Cosmetics collection. And you guys know I'm always down to using my Menagerie Cosmetics collection. So when we were trying to figure out which palettes we had in common, we each had these 4 Menagerie palettes, which is the Killer Purr, the Whale Song, the Feral, and the Pastel Pup. So we were like, let's do a Menagerie Cosmetics collection. We're going to be using one shade from each of the palettes, and then we'll also have a bonus 5th shade if we would like to use. We have the freedom to use, but we have to at least use the 4 that she picked, and she already randomly picked them. So let me go ahead and just zoom in on the camera and I will show you guys the eyeshadows that I have to work with. Okay, so we are up close and personal. Excuse the face. I actually got sliced by Levi. He had sharp nails and he just like gouged my face out, and then I'm also breaking out because hormones after pregnancy. But anyway, let's go ahead and swatch out the colors that we're going to use. So the first one she picked was Whale Song, and the color picked, and I think all of them were just randomly chosen, like random generator, but this one, ooh, can I be in frame? This one right here, which is called Cetacean? Go ahead, let me know down below in the comments, how do you even pronounce that word? I don't know, but that is the first shade that we have to work with. I guess I have to keep all of these open for this. I'll go up with the right here. So it's a really nice kind of pastel, baby, bright pastel, I guess, a blue shade. And then the next one was from the Killer Purr, Main, right there. Already these two are an interesting combination. I feel like I wouldn't put these 2 shades together, but that's what we're gonna work with. And then next from the Feral is Wisteria. Ooh, that's the, ooh, it's the pink. She sent these to me a while ago and I looked at them a while ago, but I didn't really put much thought into it, so I don't even know what I'm doing, even though I probably had a week or two where I could have been thinking about it. But those 3, I don't even know where I'm starting. And then the next one from the Pastel Pup is the 7th, which is Ice Worm. Oh, it's the green. Okay, here's the 7th shade. So this is what we have to work with. I feel like right away I see a look I could do with these 3, but I don't know what to do with that brown. I know I hate when people look in the viewfinder, and I'm totally doing that. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. That main shade is really gonna throw me off. Okay, so I'm just gonna start and we'll see what happens. I don't know. Okay, so I just set down a base, which is Gerard's Clean Canvas Eye Base. I'm gonna start with the green and then we'll go to the blue. So the first shade is Ice Worm. I didn't even say before, but I don't have concealer on, so if I look a little tired, it's because I decided not to put concealer on, and I'll do it after I finish the eye look. That way if I make a mess, I don't have to worry about fixing concealer, because I'm never good at that. Now I'm going to go into the blue, which was that shade I cannot pronounce. I can't believe I've never stumbled across this word before. I rarely ever read shade names, but Cetacean. But I'm going to put that on the outer half. feel like it's been a while since I've done any kind of palette bingo or whatnot, just because I've been getting ready first thing in the morning before any of the kids are awake, and my husband's usually getting ready for the day, so it's just not feasible to film a video. But oh, I hope I'm in frame. I need to kind of slouch down because my camera's a little low right now. But anyway, I feel like it's been a long time since I've done any type of chatting while getting ready. Yeah, I like that. Now, I still don't know what I'm doing with that brown shade. I think I'm going to put the brown on the outer corner. I don't know. And I'm thinking of doing pink on the lower lash line, just all pink. Or maybe I should do brown on the lower lash line because that won't be as sick looking. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna put Maine on the outer corner. I don't know. Let's see if Maine can, I'm trying to see if I can add this for depth, and then I was thinking of putting a little more blue on top of it. I don't know if that's cheating to like cover it because I'm still using it, but I'm wanting the blue to be deeper on this outer corner because that's the only kind of drawback for me. There isn't any depth to this look. Okay, let's give it a try. And I'm gonna put that blue that I put in the outer corner right on top. And I'm basically just gonna go back and forth with these two shades. I should have done my other eye so it's easy for you guys to see, but anyway. I'm just gonna go back and forth with these two and see if I can get any depth. I don't even know if this, who is it on YouTube who kind of talks about bad makeup science? I feel like I do bad color science all the time on my channel. Oh, I think that's Sophia Nygaard, if that's even how you pronounce it. Yeah, I don't think that's right. I don't know, maybe I should add, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kind of start over because I really did just mess up this eye. So I'm gonna just tap over a little bit more of that base, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put the blue all over. I think that'll look the best, and I'll continue to try to figure out where to put that brown. So let's just try to stick this here nice and not as blended out. Make sure I picked up the right shade. It was looking a little different. All right, so then I'm just gonna take some of the same shade and just kind of make sure this is all blended up into here. This side is a little funky, but that's entirely my fault for doing so many switcheroos on the poor thing. So now I want to take my bonus shade. I'm gonna be taking Wolfling, which is right here, and I think that'll tie into the pink that I'm gonna put on my inner half, and then I'm going to put brown on the outer half. Let's hope that looks good. I am going to be using some glitter glue because Wolfling is definitely flaky. Okay, and then I'm gonna take, I'm gonna take a big flat brush. This is a Sigma E60. I'm gonna pick up Wolfling, knock it off so that we build up slow. Oh, this is so pretty. If I didn't have to work with that brown, I feel like this look would have been so easy to put together. I cannot wait to see what Debbie does. She does really neat. I love the color combinations. I don't know. I'm always like, I like to put together interesting colors, and when it comes out like great, it's so fun. And Debbie's the same way. Like there's so many times that I'll see a new video or a new eye look that she shares on Instagram, and I save it to like my inspiration board on Instagram because the color combinations are so unique. Like you wouldn't initially think to put them together, but they work so beautifully on the eyes. I just like doing weird color combos. I don't know, something about just putting colors together that you wouldn't think initially go together is just so pretty to me that I just feel like it looks extra neat and different. This shade is so cool because it kind of just takes on and reflects so many different shades within it that it just goes so beautifully with so many different colors. I'm just blending in the outer edges here, and then I'm just gonna pack on a little bit more blue, but I'm gonna take a pause, put on some wing liner, and put on some under eye concealer and set that, and then I'll come back to finish out my lower lash line. Okay, so I really hate the way my wings turned out, but we're just going to ignore that and keep pushing on. Let's go on with liner. I had this idea, I kind of thought about it right after I did my wing liner, obviously, but I was thinking I should have probably used a brown liquid liner to wing out my look, and then use brown in my waterline, and then maybe the brown with the main shade. It's too late for my wing liner, obviously, but I am going to try it for my waterline and lower lash line and see what happens. So now I'm going to be taking a really flat brush, and I'm gonna pick up Maine, that brown shade from Killer Purr, and I'm going to just press that right against, I guess it's still a lot lighter than the brown. I don't know what this is what I'm doing with the brown, obviously. because I've run out of room and I have zero ideas for what else I could use this for. So, oh well. And I think I hear Levi starting to move in the other room, so Mama's on a time crunch. And then I'm going to be taking, let's go with this brush here. It's from Smashbox. I'm gonna pick up that pink from Wisteria. And I'm going to keep it on the inner half. I might even use this. I guess I could use this as my inner corner highlight because it's such a vibrant shade. It could almost be like a neon type of pop of pink. I think that makes me just look like I have pink eye. What do you guys? We're gonna leave it down here. I'm not gonna put it as my inner corner highlight because I just feel like it'll officially make me look sick. But we're just gonna do that. So it'll be like a pop of pink and you guys can just wonder if I have pink eye or something like that. Okay, I'm just gonna take that blue that I used up there. I'm going to kind of fluff it along here because I don't like it to be too harsh and weird. Even though this lower lash line is looking so weird, I don't think there's any saving it. I'm going back into main. I'm just gonna drag that down, I think. Make it look more purposeful. Okay, I'm gonna throw on some mascara. Where's my mascara? Okay, and then I'm going to finish off with this. This is from Give Me Glow. I'm gonna use this as my highlighter because I have not used highlighter and I think I might use it as my inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna take mostly the white part of this highlighter and pop it on my inner corner. Give Me Glow's highlighters are so pretty. I think that's the look. Let me pick a lipstick and then we'll close out this video. All right, so there you have it. This is my completed look. I really feel like I'm cheating when it comes to the brown because I just stick it on my lower lash line. And honestly, I don't know if it looks that good on my lower lash line, but this is what we are going with. Overall, besides the brown, I'm really happy with how everything turned out. Yes, the pink looks a little bit like I am a little sick, but I think it's a fun pop of pink that ties in the lid shade really nicely. And I really like the lid, that wisteria with the blue and the green. Such a fun color combination. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing where I put these shadows and let me know what you think. Let me know what you would have done with that brown. I'm so very curious. That brown just really, it threw a wrench into the plans because I feel like the other three shadows went together so beautifully and I could have done so many different things with it. And regardless of where I put them, they would have all blended and they have the same kind of pop to them, so they would have all looked good. But that brown is just kind of like, what do I do with you? So anyway, let me know what you would have done with that brown. Anyway, all that to say, Debbie, thank you so much for doing this video with me and doing this face-off challenge with me. I cannot wait to see what she does with her shadows and where she places them and her final look. So definitely make sure you go down in the description box and check out her video and let her know that I sent you over there. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button. I didn't even say, but welcome to all of, I'm a horrible YouTuber. Thank you if you're coming over from Debbie's channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and welcome at the end here as we're saying goodbye. I'm saying welcome, but welcome to my channel, and I hope you enjoyed it. And just thank you guys, all of you, so much for watching and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot to me. And yeah, if you want to continue getting content from me on the days that I don't upload on YouTube, my Instagram is LadyKatie92. You can follow me over there, and I post about every day. But yeah, with all that said, that's gonna do it for today's video. I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye guys.